Hello my dear students, welcome to English medium channel, especially it's English medium channel by this Career Point. Welcome to YouTube. So as you know, today we are having Projectile Motion Menti Quiz. What is Menti Quiz? It is basically a quiz that I am going to take online and you are going to submit your answers through a website that is known as menti.com. Okay, Vinayak Mishra, beta code is given, as you can see. Hello all of you. So be ready for the quiz. I welcome you all to this YouTube channel of eCareerPoint, especially for English medium students. Okay, so those who are new, as I can see there are so many students. Hello Vinayak, Lakshya, Devyani. So those who are new, let me introduce you by this quiz. See what you have to do. I am going to show you here questions and you are going to answer those questions, and after each and every question I will show the results, the ranking of all the students that are participating. Okay, so this is Menti Quiz. So before starting quiz, quickly share this session to all of your friends using WhatsApp. Make your WhatsApp status using Instagram and Facebook so that every one of your friends can join this session. Okay, because more students mean more competition, and more competition means it will be beneficial for you. Okay, so hello Vinayak, Nitin, Temin. So are you ready? Let me know, are you ready, all of you? See, what you have to do if you want to join quiz, I can see some of you are new. So what you have to do in order to join the quiz? See, first of all, let me introduce you again. Our toppers of NEET 2020, they have secured under top 50 rank. Okay, these are our toppers. So, and they were the regular student of this app eCareerPoint. So if you don't have this app, I suggest you to download this app from Google Play. Okay, now, and if you want to purchase any of our codes, you can use this code ST10 to get 10% discount. Okay, who is this? Future Medico, please shout my name. Okay beta. Dev Khatri is saying that he is winner. Let's see. Miracle Boy is here. Okay, beta. Hello Swati, or okay, hello Aman Verma. No beta, I do not forget you. I remember you. Okay, so better quickly share this session to all of your friends. Share this session to all of your friends so that we can start the quiz. Okay, what you have to do, see, first of all, if you want to join the quiz, see, these were, see, this is leaderboard of previous Menti Quiz. Okay, these were the students of last, these were the toppers. Okay, toppers of last quiz. Okay, these were the toppers of last quiz. Lakshya Gupta was on first and Shubham Das was on second, and the difference between them was very less. And as I can see, Lakshya Gupta is again here. Okay, so don't worry, I'm going to tell you the Menti code. See, these were the toppers. Now if you want to join the quiz, those who are new, if you want to join the quiz, what you have to do, just open a new tab in either your new device or on the same device, and you can use your tablet, mobile phone, or the same PC, but use a different tab, and in Google search this Menti Join. Just search Menti Join on the Google and you will see this link, Mentimeter Join a Presentation. Open this link, Mentimeter Join a Presentation, and the website will ask you to enter the code. So what is our code? What is the code? Code is in the front of you, 5938959. What is this? 5938959. Just enter it here, 5938959. Just enter this code and click the submit button, and you will be you will be able to participate in this quiz that I'm going to start. Okay. Okay, let's see who is the topper. Okay, Dev. So I'm going to start the quiz. Let me know, all of you, using the live chat. Are you ready? All of you, are you ready? Can we start the session? Hello, Sanjay. can we start the session? Okay, 12 students has already joined. That's very good. So, hello Vinayak. So, are you ready? Okay, I guess I can see many of you are ready. So, let us start the quiz. Okay. So, let's see how many are present right now. Okay, so 16 students has joined. That's very nice. Okay, so let us start the quiz and see. This is the projectile motion quiz and the questions are based on the level of NEET exam. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is the question for you. A projectile can have the same range R for two angles of projection. If T1 and T2 be the times of flight in the two cases, then choose the correct option. That the product of T1 and T2 is whether it is proportional to R square, whether it is proportional to R, whether it is proportional to 1 by R, or it is proportional to 1 by R square. Okay, so 15 students has answered this. That's very good. Range is same for both of them. Okay, range is same. So what you have to do, you have to find out the product whether it is proportional to which power of R. Okay, the correct answer is option 2, and some students has given the wrong answers. Beta, don't worry. I am going to explain you the solution. See, this was the question. This was the question. A projectile can have same range R for two angles of projection. Okay, if the projectile is having same range, that means if first angle is equals to theta, that means second angle must be 90 minus theta. Okay, same range is possible when theta 1 plus theta 2 is equals to 90 degree. Okay, if we throw two projectiles with two different angles, if some of these angles is 90 degree, they will have same range, but their time of flight will be different and their height will be different. So basically we have to check the correct option. See, time of flight for the first one is 2u sine theta by g, and time of flight for second one will be 2u sine of 90 minus theta by g, and sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta. Okay, so as you can see, we have T1 is equals to 2u sine theta by g and T2 is equals to 2u cos theta by g. And what is range? Range is basically, it is equals to 2 into ux uy by g. Okay, so if you multiply these, what will you get? T1 into T2. What is T1 into T2? It is 2 times 2 into u square sine theta cos theta divided by g into g. So as you can see, T1 and T2, T1 into T2 is proportional to square of range. Okay, it is proportional to square of range. So answer is option 2. Product of T1 and T2 is proportional to R to the power 1. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Yes, that is neat. There are NEET level questions. So let us see what is the ranking of all of you according to leaderboard. So according to leaderboard, RP is on top, then Vinayak, then who's this? Band, then Shrey, Dragonite, Mudita, Dev, and Rabbit. Okay, so this is the leaderboard. But don't worry, we have so many questions, and this quiz is based on the level of NEET. So if you can crack this quiz, that means your preparation is good. Now let's see the next question. Next question is in front of you. Mark your answers on Menti, okay, not here. The question is, projectile is thrown into the space as to have maximum possible horizontal range. So you should know what is the angle theta for maximum range, okay, and the range is equals to 400 meter. Taking the point of projection as origin, you have to calculate the coordinates of the point where the velocity of the projectile is minimum. So this is a very good question. Let's see who can crack this. See, you have only 30 seconds remaining, okay, and 17 students has done this. Good. It is asking the coordinates where the particle is having minimum velocity. So you should know at which position the particle is having minimum velocity, and also you should know what is the angle theta for maximum possible horizontal range. Okay, if you know these, you will be able to solve this question. Okay, so everyone has voted. The correct answer is option 2, and some of you has given the wrong answer, but don't worry, I will discuss. So the question is this. See, a projectile is thrown into the space as to have the maximum possible horizontal range. Now for maximum possible horizontal range, what should be the angle of projection? The angle of projection should be equals to 45 degree. Okay, so angle of projection is 45 degree. Now the range is given as 400 meter. What is the formula of range? The formula of range, okay, for maximum, actually the formula of range is u square sine 2 theta by g. Now for maximum range, as you know, maximum range is possible when theta is 45 degree, that means sine 2 theta is 1. So maximum range is u square by g, and this value of u square by g is given as 400 meter. So from this information, we know that u square by g is equals to 400. Okay, and one more thing, we have to find the coordinates where the velocity of the projectile is minimum. Okay, so velocity of the projectile is minimum at the topmost point. Why? Because at the topmost point, y component is 0 and only x component is there. Basically, in the journey, x component is constant. X component of velocity is not changing because there is no acceleration in x direction. But because of the acceleration in y direction, the velocity in y direction is continuously changing, it is decreasing. So at the highest point, the magnitude of velocity in y direction is 0. So the total velocity of the projectile is minimum at the highest point. That means we have to find the coordinates of it when it is at the highest point. So as you know, see, if we talk about the x coordinate, at the highest point, this x coordinate will be the half of the range. Okay, because this is the complete journey. Okay, and if complete is complete range is 400, half of the range will be 200. Okay. Now, what we have to do, this is the x coordinate. In order to calculate y coordinate, what we have to do, we have to calculate the maximum height. So, maximum height of this projectile, formula of maximum height is u squared sine squared theta by 2g. Put theta equals to 45 degree and you will get that maximum height is only 100 meter. So, its horizontal displacement is 200 meter when it is at maximum height and vertical displacement is 100 meter. So, its coordinates are 200, 100. That is why option 2 is the correct answer. Okay. So, let's see the leaderboard. What is the ranking of all of you according to the leaderboard? So, according to the leaderboard, there is some shuffling. Okay. There are some students who has given the correct answer and okay, Dev Khatri is on top, Devyani is on second, then RP, Vinayak, this broken person, then Vinayak Mishra. We have two Vinayak Mishra. How? Same name, same surname. Okay, then Shrey, then Imran, then Likita, then Mudita. Okay. Okay, Garaj, you are in 11. Don't worry. We have a lot of questions. You can improve your rank. No, Vinayak, you have to solve. Who are those two Vinayak? Let me know in the chat. One Vinayak Mishra I can see. Who is the other one? I think the same person is playing as two. Okay. So, let's move on to the next question. Let's see the next question. Question number 4 out of 10. Answer fast to get more points. Okay. It is very easy question. 4 balls A, B, C and D. They are projected with the same speed but at different angles. And the angles are 15 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Okay. With the horizontal. Okay. The 2 balls which will fall at the same place will be A and B, A and D, B and D and A and C. This is very simple question. Okay. These questions are based on the level of NEET exam. Okay. So, if those who are new, you can attend my lectures of projectile motion. They are present both on YouTube and the app. And beta, those who are online, like this session. Every one of you, like this session and if you are new, subscribe the channel. Okay, this is the new channel for English medium only students. Okay, but everyone, if you know English, you can participate. So subscribe this channel. Every one of you subscribe this channel if you are new and hit the like button. Okay, because if you subscribe, this gives us motivation to teach you. Okay, it motivates us a lot. Okay, so the time is up. Everyone has voted. The correct answer is option 3, but as I can see, 5 students has given the wrong answer. Beta, why? This was easy question. Let us discuss. Actually, there is no need to discuss this question. The question is very easy. 4 balls A, B, C and D, they are projected with the same speed. Speed is same, but the angles are different. In the previous question, I have told you that if we have two particles thrown with same speed but at the different angles, their range will be same only if the sum of their angles is 90 degree. If we have two projectiles whose angles are theta 1 and theta 2, if their sum is 90 degree, then they will have the same range. So as you can see, the particle B and particle C, for particle B and particle D, the sum of their angles is 90 degree. So 30 degree and 60 degree, they will fall on the same place. Why? Because they are having the same range. So answer is option 3. B and D will have same range because their sum is 90 degree. Okay. Now let's see what is the ranking of all of you according to the leaderboard. So this is the leaderboard, and this was an easy question. This was an easy question. Dev Khatri is on top. On second, Devyani is there. Then Vinayak Mishra. Then this broken person. Then Lakshya Gupta trying to get first. Good. Shrey RP. Archita. Class 7th. Class 7 students are also taking part. Okay. Then Vinayak Mishra. Then Imran. Okay. Are you ready for the next question? See, if you are attempting the quiz, you should take a pen and paper at least, okay, because this is physics and you cannot answer each and every question orally, okay. So all of you, are you ready for the next question? See, basically, see, this quiz is for practice, okay. So don't everyone has to be present till the last question, because this is for practice, this is for learning, this is not the actual NEET exam, okay. This is the NEET question, so that you can feel the competition, and in competition learning is better. Now let's go to the next question. I am switching to the next question. 5th question out of 10. Be ready for the question. The one who will answer first will get more points, but the answer should be correct, okay. So answer fast to get more points. Next question is in front of you. A man has two spheres, A and B. The man is standing at the top of the tower. He gently drops the sphere A vertically downward. Okay, drop means he is leaving, he is dropping. Okay, and throws the sphere B horizontally at the same time. Then which of the following statement is correct? Both sphere will reach the ground together. Sphere A will reach the ground earlier. Sphere B will reach the ground earlier. Or the time to fall is dependent on their masses. Okay. Better hit the like button. Everyone who is watching, hit the like button, because it encourages us to take more sessions like this. Okay. And if you are new, subscribe this channel. This is a new channel of Career Point. You know the brand Career Point. Okay, we have some mixed language channel, Hindi plus English, and this is pure English channel. So if you are new, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of the upcoming interesting lectures and quizzes. In this, I am teaching 11th physics. We have completed 2 chapters, motion in one dimension and projectile motion, and this is the quiz for projectile motion. And in next class we will start the next chapter. Okay, only 4 seconds remaining. Time up, time up, time up. Time is up. Giraj has CP t-shirt. Well done, very good. Okay, so correct answer is option 1, but as I can see 5 students has given the wrong answer, but don't worry, I will explain why the answer is option 1. See, the question is saying, see the explanation. The question says that a man is standing on a height. He drops sphere A gently. That means for sphere A, initial velocity is 0. If I talk about the sphere B, let's take red one. If I talk about the sphere B has given some horizontal velocity whose value is not given. Okay. Now, as you know, the sphere B will have this kind of motion and sphere 1 will have this kind of motion. Okay. Both of them, see, both of them, for both of them, initial velocity in y direction is equals to 0. For both of them, initial velocity in y direction is 0. This is B, this is A. Okay, and both of them, to reach the ground, they need to travel height h. So for both of them, from their initial position to final position, displacement in y direction is minus h. Okay, and for both of them, acceleration in y direction is minus g. So if I use the second equation of motion, that is s is equals to ut plus half a t square. If I use the second equation of motion in y direction, both of them, they are having same displacement, same initial velocity, same acceleration, so their time of flight will be same. They will cover h vertical distance in same time. That is why both spheres will reach the ground together. So answer is option 1. Answer is option 1. But whenever there is an announcement of quiz, share those quizzes session to your friends. Okay, so that you can get more competition. Now let's see what is the ranking of all of you according to the leaderboard. There is some shuffling, as I can see. So Dev is on first. Devyani is consistently on second, and the difference between them is not too much. There may be shuffling. Vinayak Mishra has given the answer fastest, then this broken. But try to keep your original name, because we are going to publish the results of toppers. Okay, so if you write your original name, that will be good for you. Then Lakshya Gupta is there, who is trying to get first. Then RP, Shrey, Nitin, Miracle Boy, and Siddhi. So this RP, this broken, and okay. So try to keep your original name, so that if you got the top, if you are in the top 3, we can publish your name along with your photo. Okay, yes. So let's go to the next question. The next question is in front of you. 6th question out of 10. We have 5 more questions, and answer fast to get more points. Yes, top 3 wall of fame. Okay, this is the question. Okay, let me zoom this question. Let me zoom this. Okay, this is the question. 2 particles are projected from the same point with the same speed, but at the different angles theta1 and theta2 to their horizontal. They are having the same horizontal range. Their time of flight are t1 and t2 respectively. Then see, these are not the options. In this question, A, B, C, D are not the options. Options are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So mark correctly. You have to mark 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D are the statements. You have to choose the correct statements. Okay, option 1 says that statement A and statement C is correct. Option 2 is saying A, B and D statements are correct. Option 3 is saying statement B and C are correct, and option A says that A and D are correct. So you have to choose. Their horizontal range is same horizontal range they are having. So statement A says theta1 plus theta2 is 90 degree. Statement B says the ratio of their time of flight t1 upon t2 is tan theta1. Statement C says t1 upon t2 is tan theta2, and statement D says that t1 upon sin theta1 is equal to t2 upon sin theta2. So you have to answer accordingly. We have only 12 seconds remaining, and 15 students has answered. That's very good. Giriraj says by mistake he selected the wrong answer. Hello Shubh. Beta, you all of you don't have to answer here on the chat. You should have to answer in Menti. So if you are new, you can use this code to join. Go to menti.com, search Menti, join the presentation, then enter this code 5938959. Okay, so the correct answer is option 2, and many students has given the wrong answer. That means in leaderboard there will be so much shuffling. There are chances of shuffling. Now first of all, let us discuss the question, then we will go to the leaderboard. Okay, we have 2 particles. They are projected with an angle theta1 and theta2, and they have same horizontal range. Because they are having same horizontal range, that means theta1 plus theta2 is equal to 90 degree. So statement A is correct. But as I told you, this is not the option. This is the statement. Options are these. Okay. Now let us find out the time of flight. See, if we time of flight for first one will be 2u sin theta1 by g, that is the direct formula, and for time of flight for second one will be 2u sin theta2 by g. As you know, theta2 is equals to 90 minus theta1, because theta1 plus theta2 is 90 degree. So we can write sin theta2 is equals to cos theta1. Sin theta2 is equals to cos theta1, because theta2 is equals to 90 minus theta1, and sin 90 minus theta is equals to cos theta. So time of flight for second particle is 2u cos theta 1 by g. For first particle, it is 2u sin theta 1 by g. For second particle, it is 2u cos theta 1 by g. So if you divide, you will get t1 plus t2 is equals to tan theta 1, not tan theta 2. It is equals to tan theta 1, then definitely it is not equals to tan theta 2. T1 by t2, you can say it is 1 by tan theta 2. Okay. Now, by this equation and this equation, see, first equation says t1 is equals to 2u sin theta 1 by g. So I can say t1 by sin theta 1 is equals to 2u by g. And according to the second equation, t2 is equals to 2u sin theta 2 by g. That means t2 by sin theta 2 is equals to again 2u by g. Both particles are having same speed. That means t1 by sin theta 1 is equals to t2 by sin theta 2, because both of them, they are equals to 2u by g. Okay. So this statement D is also correct. T1 by sin theta 1 is equals to T2 by sin theta 2. A, B, D are correct. That means option 2 is correct, which says statement A, statement B and statement D are the correct one. Okay. So, as I know, many of you have given the wrong answer. So, is it clear to all of you? Okay. So, read the question carefully. See, these four were the statements and these were the options. Now, as I know, because small number of students have given the correct answers, so according there will be shuffling in leaderboard. Let's see what is the leaderboard, what is the ranking of all of you according to leaderboard. Oh, Dev Khatri has answered, but Devyani has not. So, difference has increased in toppers. In toppers, the difference has increased. But don't worry, we have so many questions and this session is for practice. Okay, it is for practice, it is not the final exam. So, our main aim is to learn from this quiz. So, Dev Khatri is on top, then Devyani, then Vinayak, Broken, Lakshya, RP, Shrey, Mudita, Nitin and Miracle Boy. As I can see some new students in leaderboard, that's good. So, are you ready for the next question? Okay, yes. Next question is in front of you, which is 7th question out of 10. That means we are having 4 questions. Answer fast to get more points. An aeroplane is flying horizontally with a velocity of 600 km per hour at a height of 1960 meters. When it is above a point A on the ground, a bomb is released. Okay, the bomb strikes the ground at point B, then you have to find the distance AB. Okay, this is actually direct formula based question, but unit conversion is important in this question. This is the question of horizontal projection of a projectile. Okay, if we project a particle horizontally from a height, this is the question of that section. So 5 students has answered and we have 53 seconds remaining. Carefully solve this question. You need some calculation. So if you are doing calculation mistake, you may get the wrong answer, because see, option B, option C and option D, they are having difference of the power of 10. Okay, so carefully mark the correct one and the unit is given as kilometer. Okay, do it carefully. 26 seconds remaining and only 9 students has answered. Better do it quickly. And in the chat box, let me know how many of you have answered. Okay, Devyani has answered, Miracle Boy has done, Vinayak has done. Okay, Kamal Kishore is saying he is Archita. Don't worry, if you are in class 7, you can attend our lectures. Okay, the time is up and the correct answer is option 3. Some students has given the wrong answer. But don't worry, I will discuss the question as usual. So, this was the question. Where are the other 2 options? Okay, this is the question. An aeroplane is flying horizontally with a velocity of 600 km per hour at a height of 1960 meters. Okay, so let's draw the aeroplane. This is our aeroplane. Okay, it is moving with a speed of 600 kilometer per hour. Now, if this aeroplane is directly above the point A, okay, directly above the point A, and this height is given as h, which is equals to 1960 meter. This is the value of h. Okay, so this particle is dropped from the aeroplane. So initial velocity of this particle will be the same as the velocity of aeroplane. Okay, so this particle will have projectile motion, and it is under the category of projectile thrown horizontally from a height. So in this case, we know what is time of flight. Time of flight when projectile is fired horizontally or a particle is dropped. If a particle is dropped from a height or it is projected horizontally, the time taken by the particle to reach the ground is equals to under root of 2h by g. So this is the time of flight. And in this time of flight, we know that acceleration in y direction is minus g and acceleration in x direction is 0. Because acceleration in x direction is 0, so its x component of velocity will not change, and because x component of velocity is same, so we can say that the horizontal distance covered will be equals to its initial velocity in x direction, which is equals to 600 km per hour multiplied by time of flight. Okay, so using this formula, we are going to calculate the distance AB. Okay, this is distance AB, which is known as range. So it is equals to r, either you can say r or you can say x displacement. It is u into time of flight, that is under root 2h by g. Now u is given in kilometer per hour and h, and you will get this time, which is 20 seconds in seconds. Okay, so you have to convert this into hours, that is 20 by 3600 hour, and you will get 3.33 kilometer as the range. So answer is option C. Okay, so let's see the leaderboard. What is your ranking according to leaderboard? Let's have a look. Okay, so in first and second rank, the difference has decreased, as I can see. Dev Khatri is on top, Devyani is then second, then Vinayak Mishra, then RP, then this broken person, then Lakshya, Shrey, Miracle, Nitin and Siddhi. Okay, so all of you are doing good. See, our aim is to learn. Okay, the ranking is for competition to increase our learning. Okay, the main aim is to learn, not to get the top rank. Okay, main aim is to learn, but if you are getting top, that is also good. So, are you ready for the next question? Next question in front of you. 3 questions are remaining, so 8th question out of 10. Answer fast to get more points. Okay, so this is the question. A jet water is issued horizontal from a small vertical opening tank. Water is releasing horizontally. Okay, if on the center of the line, jet, see, this point is having x distance, horizontal distance from the point of projection, and vertical distance y. So you have to calculate the horizontal velocity of projection. This is again a very good question, and you have only 1 minute 5 seconds remaining. The question is saying that the jet is releasing, let me show you here, and there is a point which is having horizontal distance x from the point of projection and vertical distance y. Okay, and this jet is releasing horizontally, so you have to calculate the horizontal velocity. This is a good question. Okay, the concept is simple, but it is a tricky question. Try to solve it. 30 seconds remaining. Nine students has answered. Okay, let me give you a hint. This includes the formula of range and time of flight. Basically, range means it is including the time of flight. Time up, time up, time up. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option 1. Many students has given the wrong answer, and many students has not attempted it. Okay, so this kind of question you can also expect from the NEET. So what is the question? See, the question is saying that, see, let me draw the diagram again to get a better visualization. So there is a hole in the tank and the water is releasing with a speed u horizontally, and it is going like this. And we are having this point whose horizontal distance from the point of projection is x and vertical distance from the point of projection is y. So listen carefully that if I assume this as a level, as a horizontal level, so this is the case of horizontal projection from an height. I can say that height of this projectile is y, then range is x. If height of this horizontal projection is y, then range is x. So I can say, because range is equals to u into under root of 2h by g, where under root 2h by g is the time of flight. So I can say when range is x, height is equals to y. So this is the relation between among x, y and u. And from this formula, you can say u is equals to x into under root of g by 2y. Okay. So from this, you can write that the horizontal initial velocity of projection was x into under root of g by 2y. Is it clear? Devani is saying that it is correct from her side. That's good. Shrijal, it is, I think, working for all the students. You just check the network connection. Okay, so this was the question. Let me know if is it clear to all of you. This was a good question and many of you has not attempted and many of you has not given the answer. So is it clear? The concept is clear? Okay, so now time to have a look on the leaderboard. Let's see your ranking, your shuffling of ranking on the leaderboard. Okay, in this question, the first ranker has not answered. Oh, a little difference is there in first and second toppers. Dev is on first, Devyani is on second, and the difference is very less. So Dev, be careful, you may drop down to the second, and Devyani, try your best to get on the top. And all of you try to improve your rank. Dev, then Devyani, then RP, then Vinayak, then this broken person has answered very fast. See, he's the fastest in this question. Then Lakshya Gupta is there, who is trying to get first. Lakshya Gupta was the topper of the previous quiz. Okay, then Shrey, then Miracle Boy, then Nitin, then Siddhi. Okay, so these are the toppers. So we have, I think, 2 more questions we are having. Try your best in these questions. 9th question out of 10. This is the second last question. Answer fast to get more points. So this is the question. A number of bullets are fired in all possible directions with the same initial velocity u. The maximum area of ground covered by the bullets is. Again, you can say good question for NEET level. Good question according to NEET. Choose the correct answer. A number of bullets are fired in each possible direction. Each possible direction. He is firing in each possible direction. So what will happen? The bullet will go up and then strike on the ground. You can assume there is no bouncing after striking. So how much area will be covered if the projection speed is u? 10 students has answered and 37 seconds are remaining. See, everyone who is live, hit the like button, because if you like the session, if you watch the session, it inspires us to get more good content in front of you. Okay, and share this session. See, this is the new channel for especially for English medium students, for those students who do not understand Hindi. This is the channel for those students, but everyone can attend if you know English. But hit the subscribe button. So everyone hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you can attempt all the further quizzes. So time is up. Only 11 students has answered. The correct answer is option 1. But Pallav Agarwal, you don't have to answer here. You have to answer on this menti.com. Okay, Saundarya is the bond, the broken. Okay. So first of all, let us discuss the question, then we will see the leaderboard. Okay. So the question is this: a number of bullets are fired in all the possible direction. What does it mean? See, we have a gun and we are firing in all the possible directions. We are firing in all the possible direction. Try to imagine this in 3D. Try to imagine this in 3D. In all possible direction. This is only 2D. I have made all the possible angles in 2D, but try to imagine in 3D. The same thing I am doing in every direction. Okay? And as you know, only 45-degree angle will have maximum range. Here also, only 45-degree angle will have maximum range. All the other angles will have less range. Okay? All the other angles will have less range. Only the 45-degree angle will have the maximum range. Okay? So this is R max. So if you see the top view, what we will have? We have a circle covered by bullets, and on the periphery of this circle we are having those bullets which were fired from 45-degree angle. Rest of all the bullets will be inside. Okay, rest of all the bullets will be inside, and the bullets which were fired vertically upward, they will fall on the same. Okay, so on the periphery we are having the bullets which are having maximum range. That means those who are fired at an angle of 45-degree. Now what the question is asking? The question is asking the maximum area of ground covered by the bullets. So see, the radius of this circle which is covered by the bullet will be R max. So you have to calculate the area of this circle. That was the question. Okay, is question clear to you? We are firing in all the possible direction, at all the possible angles, in all the possible direction. Okay, so we will get the same thing in a circle. So these bullets are having maximum range, so the area covered by this bullet will be R max. Now the radius is R max. So what will be the area? Area will be pi into R max square. Now R is equals to U square sine 2 theta by G. This is the value of R, and R is maximum when theta is equals to 45-degree. So put theta equals to 45, the sine 2 theta will become 1, and R max, which you already know, you will get U square by G. So put R max is equal to U square by G, and you will get the maximum area covered by the bullet is equal to pi into square of U square by G. So answer is option A, pi into square of U square by G. So this was the solution. Is it clear to all of you? Many students has answered it wrong. That is why I am taking time to explain this. Is it clear to all of you? Now let's have a look on the leaderboard. Let's see the ranking. Oh, the difference is increased again. Okay, Dev Khatri is consistently on top. Dev is on first, Devyani is on second, RP is on third, Vinayak is on fourth, then Saundarya, who is this broken, then Miracle Boy has given the answer fastest, then Lakshya Gupta, who is trying to getting the first rank, then Shreya, then Nitin and Siddhi. Okay, see, I want all of you to take the screenshot of this and make this your status on WhatsApp, Insta and Facebook. Okay, share this to your friends so that you can inspire them to participate in the further quizzes. Take this as a screenshot, okay, and share this. Now the last question, and the last question will decide the topper. Last question in front of you. Be ready. Question number 10 of 10. Answer fast to get more points. This is the question. A hunter aims his gun and fires a bullet directly at the monkey on a tree. At the same time, when he fires, at the instant the bullet leaves the gun, the monkey drops. Monkey falls. Then the bullet certainly hit the monkey, missed to hit the monkey, may hit the monkey depending on the velocity of projection, or hit the monkey if the monkey remain at the initial position. You have to assume zero air resistance. Okay, 7 students has answered. Let me know in the live chat who has answered. Okay, don't answer in the live chat. You have to answer on Menti, but let me know in the live chat that who has answered. Pallav, beta, don't answer here, answer on the website so that you can submit your answer to me. Okay, I am not submitting your answer from live chat. I am taking your answer from this Menti site. Vinayak has answered, Miracle Boy has answered, Dev Khatri has answered. Beta, don't write here answer. Nitin has answered, good. Devyani has confusion. Don't worry, I will discuss. And Nitin has answered. See, we are going to publish the toppers and along with their photograph, the photograph that you are having on your Gmail account. Okay, so time is up. Time is up. And the correct answer is option 1, and many of you have answered wrong. This was a good question. First of all, we will discuss the question, then we will see the leaderboard. So let's discuss the question. See, the question says, we have a hunter. Suppose hunter is firing from his gun. This is the gun of the hunter. This is the gun. And the bullet is fired at this instant. The bullet was fired aiming the monkey. The bullet was fired aiming the monkey, and the monkey is present here. Maybe the monkey has holded the tree. Now, when the bullet leaves the gun, the monkey drops. Monkey drops means monkey leave this branch, and initial velocity of monkey is 0. Also, initial velocity of bullet in y direction is 0. So, as you know, because initial velocity of monkey is 0, initial velocity of bullet in y direction is 0, bullet is projected horizontally aiming the monkey. So as you all know, time taken to cover the same vertical height will be same for both. So after some time, the monkey will be here. Monkey will be here, and if the monkey is having some displacement h, at the same time, the bullet will have the same displacement h from this monkey. So path of the bullet will be like this. Bullet does not have the horizontal motion, it has parabolic motion. And at every time, the bullet will be directly in front of monkey. And when the proper horizontal distance is covered by the bullet, it will hit the monkey. So the answer is option A. It will certainly hit the monkey. Oh, Keshwan is so sad, monkey is dead. Don't worry. Assume that it hits on the hand of monkey, the monkey is alive. Okay, don't worry. So, how many of you got the correct answer of this? Let me know in the live chat. How many of you got the correct answer? Okay, I can also see from the leaderboard. Let's see the leaderboard. See, leaderboard is going to display the topper. Leaderboard will display you the top 10 rankers, and then it will highlight the topper. So before it highlight the topper, just take the screenshot so that you can share this result to your WhatsApp, Facebook and Insta so that your friends can see. Take the screenshot quickly. This is the leaderboard. Okay, both the toppers has not given the answers. Oh, RP has stopped. See, Dev has not answered, so RP is the topper. Then Dev is there, then Devyani, then Vinayak, then this Saundarya, Miracle, Nitin, Siddhi, Lakshya and Shrey. So all of you have performed very well, very good. Subscribe this channel if you are new. Vinayak Mishra, I have taken your name, okay? Subscribe this channel if you are new. Okay, Raja, you are, okay. Priyanka, you are weak in physics, don't worry, you can subscribe this channel. I take 11th class on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So attend live classes on YouTube, it is free. And if you want more schedule, just hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Okay, so that you can get the updates of upcoming lectures and quizzes. Okay, so this is the topper RP and I have shown you the results. And if you have not downloaded this app, download this app, eCareerPoint. This is very beneficial app. And if you are facing some doubts in physics or in any subject, you can also download this doubt help, which is available on this Google Play. There is also our app. You can clear your doubts here. So subscribe the channel if you are new and hit the like button. Share this session to all the friends so that they can participate in the next upcoming quiz. Okay, and if you want to ask anything and if you like this quiz, let me know in the comment section. I personally read all the comments. Okay, so this is Sumit Talwani signing off. Thank you very much.